Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Sorry, I have my air on. It's freaking cold. But I don't want to turn it off because I'm going to be going to bed and I like sleeping with it on. Girl problems. Alright, I think I'm settled. Okay, so I've done pretty much all my personal readings tonight, and I was just going to head to bed, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to shoot out one more video before I shut down for the night. So this will be Divine Masculine's message to Divine Feminine. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's get started. I miss your kisses, touch, and body. So Divine Masculine's coming in tonight and he's saying, look, I know things have been tough. I know things have been rough. I know things may feel like I don't care. But I need you to know that I miss holding you. I miss kissing you. I miss touching you. I miss seeing your body. I miss feeling your body. I miss everything. Okay? And I feel like he's being very genuine and very calm. Like, I just feel like my energy dropped. And not dropped like tired, but dropped from like, I was pretty, I wouldn't say excited, but I was pretty, my energy was higher. And now I'm in this calm, relaxed energy. So it tells me that some of your Divine Masculines have really been going within, have been really going within deeply and really understanding that they are feeling what they are feeling because it's for a reason. Besides the, you know, I kiss, touch, and body, he's coming through and saying, look, like, I listen to music and I think about you. There could be certain songs on YouTube that you're noticing are hitting your playlist. You could be noticing that certain songs are like speaking to you, or reoccurring. I've been telling everyone that sometimes that is Divine Masculine coming in the 5D world, and then other times it's what you need to see right now, what Spirit is placing or God's placing in your life. So music is definitely key for both the Divine Feminine right now and Divine Masculine. It's the way that you guys are communicating. So just keep that in mind, that if there's certain songs right now that are really touching you, it's from the Divine Masculine. It's part of the twin flame journey. So Divine Masculine's coming through and saying, babe, like, I know that what I did was wrong and I know I shouldn't have done it, but I'm at a point where I need you to just not give up on me. I need you to understand that I need you now more than I've ever needed you. That I may be quiet, I may be distant, I may be figuring out my life, I may be portraying that I don't care, I may be ghosting, I may be not answering your text messages, I may be not calling you, but you're always on my mind. I don't want you to give up on me. I don't want to lose you, but I don't know how to tell you how I truly feel. Like, it's the sense of I don't know how to truly tell you how I feel, or tell you, like, some of your Divine Masculines are just so afraid to really, really let you in. And until they aren't afraid anymore, that's kind of why some of these connections haven't come together. But like, forgive me. Like, he's coming through and saying, like, I know that I'm not always the easiest person to get along with. I know I'm not always the easiest person to connect with. I'm not, you know, I've done wrong in my life. I for sure know that I've done wrong when it comes to you because I did hurt you. And you have to understand that that was the last thing that I wanted to do. But I'm in a place where I need you to forgive me because I've already forgiven myself. And if we're going to come into union, we both need to be healing. We both need to forgive each other. And we both need to be able to really understand what the twin flame journey is. And I feel like he's starting to realize that this connection is definitely different than other connections he's had. So he's really taking this time to go within. He's really taking this time to think and reflect. But he's coming through and saying, like, babe, you're the only person who truly gets me. You're the only person that he's like really let his walls down for. You're the only person that he's really let into his soul. And even though he may have not wanted to, because he was scared, because he was trying to figure out what this connection was at the beginning, it's kind of like Spirit and the angels gave him no choice. They just kind of pushed you guys together and watched how it unfolds. So it's like one of those like love stories. You know, I don't know why they're taking me here, but that scene from Noah when, you know, Noah and Owly have all of these like different fights and stuff, and she goes off to school and starts to, you know, get engaged to this guy or whatever, and she comes back, she sees Noah's face in a picture, and, you know, she comes back and they spend those nights at the house and she sees him, and, you know, they have that argument like, why didn't you write me? Why, you know, I wrote you all these letters, and he just says, you know, I wrote you for 365 days and you never wrote me back. It's kind of like that, you know? It's kind of like where you're saying to Divine Masculine, like, I send you these voicemails, I send you these letters, I send you these text messages, and you're not writing me back. Like, what is going on? And in his mind, he's like, I'm writing you back, but I'm not actually putting it on paper. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how it's like his mind, he knows exactly what he wants to say, but when he goes to write it, you know, it's not coming out. So maybe that was a bad analogy, but I just feel like Noah and Allie is such the twin flame journey video for me, because it's like they have so much love for each other and they know they're it for each other right from the get-go. There was a connection, there was a bond. It was like, you know, they knew within themselves, right? And that's where the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, like, when you know, you know. So Divine Masculine knows, like, he knows without a doubt you are the one for him, but he's playing it safe, he's playing it cool. And I feel like as Divine Masculines who are not going, like, who are going through awakening or have not yet reached that part, it's taking a little bit, but at the end of the day, like, he knows you're the only person who really truly understands him, really truly gets him, and that's because you guys are soul. You know, your souls are entwined. But he's like coming through and saying like, babe, I dream of you. You're in my dreams. You know, we may not be hugging and kissing in real life, but in my dreams, we're doing all of that. He's like, because you feel like home. You know, when I'm with you, when we spent time together, I didn't have to be someone that I wasn't. I could be myself, and that's the type of relationship that I want. That's the type of relationship that I'm working towards, is being able to be myself. If you can't be yourself in a relationship, then why would you want to be in a relationship, you know? He's like, you are my best friend, babe. You are my best friend. And when I'm with you, I know that that's exactly where I'm supposed to be. But back then I couldn't see that, and that's what I've been feeling these last couple months, is that it may have taken him all of this time, it may still be taking him time, but he's starting to recognize that, and that has to be a step forward for a lot of Divine Feminines. But he's like, babe, like, I feel you, I feel your kisses, I feel your loves, I feel your hugs, I feel your unconditional love, I feel your pain, I feel your struggles, I feel all of that. I feel you all the time around me. Even though you were right, I had to learn things the hard way. Karma. Maybe he thought, you know what? Oh, this connection's nothing. Now she's just like everyone else. And then he left. He walked away. He ghosted. Went to someone else and realized, shit, I'm an idiot. Right? So it could have been the last conversation you guys had with each other, the last message that you guys had with each other, and you probably told him, hey, like, the grass is greener on the other side, or hey, like, you're never gonna find someone like me. And he's like, oh, whatever, I'll find someone, or, you know, blah 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 blah. And then he realized that, wait, no, she was right. She's a queen, and there's no competition when it comes towards her. Like, he's doing a lot of realization now. I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. Yeah. Because he knows he's an idiot. And I'm saying that in the most gentle way possible. But he's like, I know I'm a fool. I know I shouldn't have stopped talking to you. I know I was just in my head. I know that I was just angry about whatever. You know, I was upset. I didn't know what this was. I was frustrated. I was in my head, in my own world. I was selfish. I don't want to say he's greedy. I don't think Divine Masculine's greedy. I think maybe selfish. But I think that he did need to he did need to take that time apart. I know it's not what every divine feminine wants to hear, but in order for him to heal, in order for him to work through his emotions, he had to take that step back and realize what this connection was. And I think that's what he's doing. But he's holding back for sure. Holding back, there's so much more I want to tell you. For sure. He probably never told you he loved you. And he's coming through to say, you know what, maybe I never told you I loved you, but I'm telling you I love you right now. Maybe I never told you I wanted to marry you, but I have a ring and I want to come propose to you. Maybe I never told you how much you mean to me, but you mean the world to me, and I'm coming back to tell you. But he couldn't get close to you back then. He was afraid. He was scared. He was afraid you were going to do to him like everyone else has, you know? And so that was his protective instinct, was to walk away, was to leave. It was like, if I leave first, then she can't hurt me. And, you know, I can really relate to that when it comes to divine masculine, because I've been hurt a couple times with the relationships, and I'm always now very skeptical. Should I, like, as soon as I see a red flag, or as soon as I see something that I don't like, I'm actually the one that's, like, leaving me, because I'm like, you know what? No, like, there's something here that, you know, is triggering me, and I don't want to deal with it, so I'm gonna leave, right? So it hurts being away from you. Yeah, I feel a sense of him saying, you know, I don't feel like I am who I am anymore. I don't feel like, I mean, I feel like I'm the best version of myself, but at the end of the day, like, I feel like I would be more better having you next to me. I would be more better suited having you near me. I would be in a better place if I knew my best friend was beside me, because I feel like I'm walking through life alone without you. Which is beautiful when you think about it like that, but he's definitely missing kissing you. So I don't know if you and your divine masculine had intimate moments with kissing, but he's definitely missing kissing you. You're my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. Yeah. So when you guys are saying hello, it's like this rush that he gets. But when you guys saying goodbye, it was like his heart was breaking. And he couldn't figure out why he was feeling all of that pain. Why he's feeling all that frustration, why he's feeling all of that. He's never had that before. But he's truly sorry tonight that he ghosted. I have not forgotten about you, even if you think I have. Yeah, like, no, you're always on his mind 24/7. I'm doing what I have to do right now. But at the end of the day, you're my person. There's no one else for me but you. I'm coming home because I want to make love to you. Because I loved you the minute that I've seen you. I'm just afraid, babe. I'm afraid to take the next step right now. Because, again, I don't feel deserving of you. I want to speak to you, but I'm scared, yeah. And then look what the last card is. Divine timing. I can't make that up, okay? So I know I just went through those really fast. I'm just getting burnt out, guys. So, you know, definitely a message in here for someone tonight. Today, whenever you see this, guys. I am out of here. I have nothing left. My energy is low. I am tired. It's like 2 a.m. close to 2 now. So I'm shutting down for the night. Hopefully you guys all have a fantastic night or day or whenever you see this. And hopefully this resonates, and I'll see you guys again soon.